Hi guys, it's Rob here, Turnip Lord. Usually on these videos I would not talk and just show you some gameplay of the game, but in this case I'm going to talk on this one because it's a little bit confusing and I'm still trying to get to grip with it myself. So this is Battlestar Galactica Deadlock. This is just the first mission, so it should be nice and easy. But yeah, so I'll just show you. It is a port from the PC version, so the controls do get a little bit confusing on the controller. But bear with me while I try and figure out what it is that we need to do. So what you do is you press the L1, R1 buttons to switch between our different ships. So this is our main one, the Daedalus. I don't know how you pronounce that. We can go into the commands on this one. Has it got any squadrons on this one? It has. It's got 2 squadrons, so I'm going to launch both of those, and on the next turn they'll both come out, so we can command those. But if we go to the next ship here, so zoom in a little bit, so as you can see back there we have got a red symbol. That's where we know the Cylons are, or we're getting some kind of signal, but we don't actually know what they are at the moment. So the green bit is where it's going to move to, in what direction on our next turn. So we can move that with the D-pad. So I want to try and get it there as far as possible. Once you press X, you can then pick whether you want to go up or down. So just go down a little bit, and then we'll move the other ship over here, and we'll move that one up a little bit just so we can get it from the top. Right, so now that's all that we can do pretty much, because we can't see the ship and we don't know where it is. So we need to press is it square? Nope, it's triangle, and then triangle again. As you can see, it now moves our ships in, and we've now spotted the enemy ship, so they're going to start auto firing, and it looks like he is as well. Right, so that's the end of the first phase, so that's the first 10 seconds or so. So now if we zoom in a little bit more, so we should be able to, there we go, so that's the enemy that we've spotted. So that's the enemy Cylon ship, the Nemesis. So what we want to do is go back to our ship. So we want to try, but it depends really, you can either get on its level or get behind it or get on the side. Because if we click on it, as you can see in the side panel down there, it's saying that the front has a little bit of damage on it and the top, because obviously they're where we've shot from. But let's absolutely hammer it. So let's go back to our ship. So if we press X, we have actually got some guided missiles. So I'll shoot some of those on this turn, but we'll also try and get above him, try and take out some more of his shields. Then if we select this ship, bring it around here, and we'll also fire some guided missiles at it. And we also have, if I go back here, ooh, camera's a little bit iffy, we have these 2 little ships as well. So these are the 2 little ships that came out of a big ship. Now we can do a lot with these, but we can give it a target to go to. So if we select that as the target for both of them, and they'll just automatically lock on to this target and keep attacking until it gets destroyed, or until we give it another target to attack. So if we go ahead with this turn, so there goes our rockets.
IFF confirms unit is hostile. Sir, we've got a new Dratus contact.
Right, okay, so I think he's just brought in some new ships. There's another one. So there's another one that just came in. And let's have a look at what health is currently on this enemy. It's a bit weird as well, because the good guys are the red ones with the circle on the bottom of them, and the bad ones are the blue ones. I'm guessing that's the Cylon and I don't know what convoy we are, but the Cylons and us. As you can see, his front shield is now 0 and his top shield is 0 as well. But if we go into our ship here, you'll see we can't exactly turn around in time to attack him. So I'm going to send this one towards that guy. And what you can do is, obviously we can't fire our guided missiles for another 3 turns. You can change your posture, so you can change it like whether you want to be more offensive or defensive. I'll just leave that as it is for now. But you can also go into the turrets, and as you can see at the moment, it's got front and rear turrets, and they're both set to auto fire the capitals and the closest. So I'm just going to change both of those to the closest. So as soon as that other one comes in range, it's going to start opening fire on it. And we can also do focus fire until it's only fire that particular ship if we want to. So now if we go onto our other ship, let's see if we can turn this one around. We should be able to. Like that. And we'll set that one. Right, so that one. So this ship here is going to only fire at this Cylon ship here, the one that we have been attacking. And because he's above it, it should be able to take out quite a bit of damage because he's got no shields left on the top. And those two are still going to be attacking that one. So let's go ahead with that.
Missiles incoming.
Okay, so he's shot missiles at me. And they're all going to hit. That's not good. But they're also going to hit me, so that's also not good. On the next turn, all 4 of those missiles are going to smash right into my ship. Great. Let's do him first. So if we pull him round like this, he's still on auto fire, so we'll get it around about the same level. So let's check his shield. So his top shield is actually knackered, so what we might be best doing is coming in from above, because we'll take more damage off him that way. This guy, we know his shields are knackered on the top. Yeah, so his front, rear and top, and his hull is only on 17, so he's basically going to die on the next turn, I imagine. Our guy should be okay.
Understood.
Should be the main word. Let's send one of these little guys over to the other ship, because I reckon that other guy is going to die on this turn, so let's keep it at that and let's do the next turn. Is he going to blow up? Yes, there we go. Right, so that Cylon's dead, or Nemesis even. Our guy is kind of going off away from him, but the little one has come over here and is near it now. So what we need to do is, okay, I think I've set them both after this guy. I didn't know I'd done both, but that's fine by me. They're both attacking the new ones, that's fine. We need to turn this ship around. As you can see, the turning circle isn't the greatest, so I'm going to bring him over here with the intention of turning him around on the next go. And you, because I don't think we've got missiles yet, have we? No, we've got one more turn, and we can repair if we need to. We look okay for now in all areas. So we did get hit by missiles, but it didn't seem to affect us that much. So I'll bring you round, I'll take you up a little bit. That should do us for now. Right, so he's being sneaky. He's actually turning around to come after us. But we have got missiles on the next turn. So, with that being said, let's turn this guy round. Well, as you can see, our shields on the right are stronger than the left. So yes, we want to be this way. But we have also got these missiles now. And we'll do the same for this guy. So this guy can start coming over here. Bring him down a little bit. But also fire some guided missiles. So there's those 4. These ones probably won't hit until the next go. Oh, it doesn't matter, he's already blown up, so that's fine.
All hostile contacts are down. We recorded a vid feed of the battle if the commander would like to replay the fleet's performance.
And now here's the good part of the game. So the whole thing is good, don't get me wrong. but this bit is great. So what we can do now is view the replay. So you've seen me play it like this. It's just took me 10 minutes to do this particular level. So let's watch the replay and see how it plays out. There we go, cool. So yeah, so the replays are like a cinematic kind of replay, which I think are really good. They really help make it look really good in the replays. I don't know how to describe it, to be honest with you. But yeah, and then obviously on here you can have a look at your details of all the different ships, like how much damage they inflicted, how much they got damaged themselves and stuff like that. So let's proceed, and I'll just show you the map. And then I'll call it for now on this. And if you want me to do more showing you the other levels, then I will do.
Congratulations, Commander.
I am up to about level
But we
5.
still have work to do.
Oh. Up to about level 5 on my own playthrough. But I am trying to play through it as fast as I can. But yeah, so as you can see here, here's the map. So if we go down, we've got the Helios Gamma there, Helios Delta, Helios Beta, and Helios Alpha. We start off with just this ship. So that's the big ship that you saw a minute ago. But you can get other captains later on to command your own fleets and build other ships on them and whatnot. There is a full tutorial, but I've already been through the tutorial, so I've turned it off on this particular playthrough. What you need to do here is you go into the strategy index, and you've got these different options down here. So the first one is our fleet. So obviously we've only got one fleet at the moment. You can bring up the missions, which shows you the briefing of the next mission if you're up to it. Cylons, it lets you know if there's any Cylons that's been detected. And on the map we've got all the different places, so it has all the different planets that you can go to and whatnot. But on each turn you can only go to a planet directly next to you, so I don't know if it will let me move. Will it? Yes, it will. Right, okay, so this is my fleet that you saw just then with these two ships. You can take ships out of it to transfer them into their own fleets, or you can jump. So if I go and jump, it will let me, you see the arrows there, it will let me jump to planets that are nearby. Oh no, actually, on this, it must be because it's level 1. On level 1 it's letting me jump anywhere I want to go, basically. It doesn't normally let you do that. It normally lets you go to the planets next to it, and there'll be other jump positions later on where you can jump between the different different solar systems, but I'm guessing it's because it's level 1. What you can do as well, if I come out of that, is you can build ships. So that will take 2 turns to build that particular ship. I don't know if you saw before, but at the moment I'm using 1,000 out of 2,000 points. So if I really wanted to, I could build 2 of those and add them to my particular fleet. Just come out of that. Officers, I've got none at the moment on there, but that's where you can recruit different officers to command different fleets. Intelligence, that just tells you all the information that you found out and how much money you're earning and stuff like that. Oh, and we have blueprints. So as you go through the game, you'll find different blueprints to create different ships, different munitions, different squads, and different battle stars. Again, I've literally started the game again for this particular playthrough, so nothing's unlocked. But like I said on here, it is actually waiting for me to press this button to go to the chapter 2 briefing before it brings anything up. So I'll open this up and I'll show you what it looks like, but then we'll call it an end shortly after.
Got her stomping boots on. Started shelling out orders before she'd even finished sticking the Admiral pin to her jacket. She's out to prove she's ready for the top job of Colonial Fleet. Can't feel good to earn that promotion off the back of your superior's bad luck. But we've all lost someone in this war, I guess. My sister was on Galactica before it disappeared. Pycon's government is blaming Kane for not delivering Athena earlier. Both she and Sinan won't be happy until we've delivered all 12 of the Jupiters to the colonies. Well, at least we'll get to see Athena clear out some toasters before we hand her over to Pycon. Daedalus is ready to jump on your command, sir.
There we go. So it gives you a little audio briefing like that, but also we have our full mission briefing here. So deliver Battlestar Athena to Pycon. The FTL drive for the Jupiter class Battlestar Athena is not yet complete. Cylon cleanup crews are expected at the LZ, but reports show most of the assault fleets have already left the area. So on completion, we'll get 310 Tilium and 175 requisition points. So the Tilium is used to build new ships, and the requisition points is used to warp between different planets and also speed up the production of ships. So this requires the presence of the Daedalus at the mission marker. So we'll dismiss this. So basically what it means there is, as you can see over there, our mission marker is that little shield. So if I go onto this one, I'll just show you. We bring up the fleet. Have we got enough to rush those 2 ships? We don't. Right, I have actually got 2 ships in production, so I'm going to end the turn twice.
Corvette is ready for orders.
There we go. So as you can see, we've got our main fleet, but we've also got these 2 ships as separate fleets, because I've just skipped forward by 2 days. What we can do is we can transfer those. Oh, sorry, I just put them into the wrong one. Transfer them into the main one. There we go. And transfer into the main one. So now if we look at our main fleet, we've actually got 4 ships in there now rather than 2. So now we can select our ship and go to jump, and we want to go to Pycon, which is that one, and that's going to take us a turn to get over there. So if we now end the turn, as you can see, now we're over there, and then all we would do is press proceed, as it says in the bottom corner, with X, and it's going to start level 2. So what I'll do is I'll end the video here, but I'll record another video showing the second mission, which will be straight after this one.